We've got
Toby
friends.
Flenderson. Is it Flenderson or Flanders?
Flenderson.
This is Toby
Just making sure that
Flenderson.
our mics are working. Yeah. And this is Poppy. Poppy Longstockings.
I'm looking after these two wee
Poppy Silly Face.
cutie
Lover.
patooties. If you're listening and not watching, you're missing out this week.
Two wee doggos.
We've got I think the Lapsos, actually never confirmed it. They're either Lapsos or Shih Tzus. What are they? Anybody in the comments? Look, it's wee pause.
Is wee Willie singing it?
Oh, sorry. My God, I'm going to get done.
It's wee Willie singing it. Oh, Poppy, you would never do that, would you? No. Anyway.
Hiya.
Hiya.
We went for a run.
We did. We went
So I
for
will
a
be
run.
telling everybody that the day.
So, quick announcement. We
You've
exercise.
Get me rosy cheeks still and it's nice.
Thanks. It's actually blusher.
Oh, is it?
I put a wee bit of blush on.
Corpse underneath.
I'm actually so pale it's upsetting. No, I'm quite a rosy
So
person.
I'm a rosy person.
My cousin Hannah's super rosy.
Is she?
Aye.
It's a fucking pain in the ass being rosy.
No, I think it looks so
But
healthy.
when you're
and
younger.
cute. Aye, when you're younger, so it looks like you've got a ready all the time.
Aye, but like when we get older, although I don't, it's like nice and youthful. It's like freckles.
Aye, she looks pure youthful.
Aye. Mm-hmm.
She is youthful, she's young, but like,
But when you're young, you're
she's
like,
going to look young forever.
aye, because all the
Aye.
blood vessels coming to her face with all the.
I saw Rachel post on her story yesterday that Oli had like gave her a skin age of like 22.
No, Rachel, come on.
And I was like, I'm going to do that.
She's done this before, by the way.
I was like, I'm going to do that. And it was like, you're 36. And I was like,
I get said I was like
Wow.
50 or something.
how dare you? How dare you tell me
Years ago she
exactly
does.
my age?
Rachel, I think you're putting a wee filter on it. There's absolutely no way.
I was like 22. I was like, I could do with it. I was so depressed yesterday. I was like, I could do with a wee boost. And then
That's what I done the last
it
time.
was just like, nah. Nah.
She's at it. She's at it.
She better be at it. Poppy,
Pardon me,
tell her.
sorry.
Sorry, Poppy, you want to lie? You can
So-
lie, Poppy.
This has been a hell of a week for me.
Yeah.
Have you had any distressing things?
Yeah, we put the family dog down. That was a wee bit distressing.
Sorry.
That was sad.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I didn't. I don't know
No,
why.
yours is well worse.
She had to fucking one up me. How can I compete with that?
No, tell everybody
No,
about your...
you get your
tell
sad news at the
everybody
way.
about your distress.
The sad news section.
Sad
I know
news.
sad. Mine's is just more like I had an abscess. Last week it was starting
Aye.
and it's turned into a big saga.
Yeah. Big swollen eye and everything.
Aye, so I got antibiotics and then I was taking my
Aye,
sister's
nice.
antibiotics and my sister's
Double done
painkillers.
them.
Aye, because she had an abscess, know that. Aye, because she was double done them. Like she got prescribed to double done
Double
them.
dunce.
So we knew it was alright.
Aye.
And
We
then
knew it was alright.
I woke up the next day and it had swollen up to my eye and I had been reading about it and apparently that can go into your brain.
Yeah.
So I was like, I better go to the hospital.
I said this last week.
I know.
You laughed in my face.
No,
You
I'm
were
sorry.
like, shut up, I'm not worried about that. And then it was like,
I know, because see when I,
"Aw, kissing
actually-
me."
because I was like, good and all that, I want to die. And then I was like,
You were like, no, psych.
I feel like I've like tempted some gods or something. She pure licking you.
Mm-hmm.
Hear this? I'll try and get it ASMR dog licking.
No.
She's just trying to eat the
You
microphone.
upset her.
Aye, so I got. They gave me more fucking antibiotic. I'm still on them. It's still there, and I have to get my tooth extracted.
Extraction.
Aye, so I've just been pure watching Hannah's like tooth extractions on YouTube. So,
Did a big yawn.
aww.
Lie down.
She wants to say something. Poppy, have you got anything to say?
There we go. Like, I just need to kiss Amanda. I must kiss her.
They're pure like they're no mischievous at all, these dogs, these lapsos. I can see why people get them because they're so like,
No, some of them are.
are they?
Aye. My pal Jordan's got one. He's a wee bastard.
Is he? Alright, I'm
Aye,
just pure like.
Pure nipped at me once.
Right, I don't even know if they're lapsos. How do you tell?
I think they're Shih Tzus.
Maybe they're Shih Tzus then.
I don't know. I remember meeting a Shih Tzu when I was younger, and her name was Mitzi, and she was like the same colour as him, and she had wee bunches in her hair. She was so cute.
Aye, that is nice when they do the bunches and that.
Aye.
Aye. So anyway, back to me, my abscess.
Anyway, back to your horrifying. This is pure annoying me. My hair clasp.
Apparently, right, this is the thing. You're not allowed to wear hair clasps. You're not allowed to. You're not supposed to wear it when you're driving.
Yeah. 'Cause you crash, they'll go right into your brain.
Apparently, there's loads of people had to have them like extracted for the back of their heads when they all smash into their heads.
I always wear them. And I
Well.
always drive.
Yeah.
This isn't funny. No, this is pure tempting fate. I'm going to die pure
So you've not
hair clip.
what a way to
What's
go.
it?
But I still feel like spaced out because my sister gave me her painkillers and all.
I want to get my coffee, darling. Just wait there.
Honestly, I still feel spaced out. Have you ever took that dihydrocodeine?
The hydrocodone.
Aye.
Once when I had a sore back,
Aye.
then they gave me.
Come on up.
Just can't get comfy on my legs.
Oh. She moves a bit more than him. He just kind of settles.
Poppy, I'm so sad.
Oh,
Toby, you want to come?
it's always sad when a dog abandons you.
What the hell, man? Do you not know what I'm going through? You bitch.
Aye, when you had a sore back, you get dihydrocodeine.
Aye, and then they gave me, and then it was like a nerve issue, so they gave me amitriptyline, which was a antidepressant,
My ex-boyfriend got that
and
for his shoulder condition.
I was double dunting it by accident because they gave me a packet, so they were like they gave me a 10 milligram packet and they said take 2
Aye.
before bed, and then but they also gave me a 25 milligram packet that said take 1 on it, but they never said that when they gave me it, so I was taking 225, I was taking 50 a few nights in a row, and I was waking up in the middle of the night like that. I don't feel very well.
Oh God, does it make you feel actually sick?
I was pure. I felt like I was.
That's no fun.
I just felt not even human.
Aye.
I was like, ugh. And then like pure cold sweat and like just pure sick and dizzy and like I couldn't get up. And then I realised I was just sitting
Because
on
that
my
does
toilet.
make you drowsy. I remember my ex being pure drowsy on it, and that's how we went about to take it.
And I was like, I've been pure drugging myself. I've been pure.
And you're scared of being drugged?
I know, when I was pure willingly doing it to myself.
Dum.
I was literally like, yum, 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 night, night.
Yum, yum, yum. Well, I was having a great time to start with on the codeine. That's fucking amazing. I might become an addict. I was kind of worried about that, to be fair. I was like, oh, I hope I don't become an
Choosing
addict.
to become an addict.
I hope I don't become an addict.
I might just be addicted.
But then I started doing some research. Well, this is what happened, right? I started taking the codeine. It's dihydrocodeine, so it's different from normal codeine. So I looked it up. Apparently the codeine has a ceiling of, like, it doesn't matter how much you take it, there's a ceiling.
Aye.
But the dihydrocodeine is something that builds and builds,
Aye, in your system.
which is probably why I feel a wee bit like woo the day as well. And I think it takes longer to come out of your system. But the first one I took was during the night, so it didn't do anything really because I was like in my bed anyway. And then when I got up the next day, I took another one, and it was amazing.
It was so
I
fun.
felt so like
Euphoric.
everything's fine.
Everything's
Everything's-
groovy, baby.
I'm so happy. I can see why people get addicted to heroin
Aye.
because it's an opiate. Yeah, and I was like, this is fucking brilliant. And I have to take them. Well, I didn't know the one they prescribed me, but
And I have to.
it's not as if I was just popping them
Because what?
recreationally
Aye.
because I was in pain.
Excuse me.
But then at the end, I have to say, I could have done without them. I was like, I'll just take another one.
Right, okay. That's worrying.
And then what happens is they stop having an effect on you really fast, but
Do they?
like your tolerance goes.
I'm sure they injected me with the hydrocodone when I was in labour.
They probably did, aye.
And they were like, this won't help the pain, but it'll help.
It'll just make you feel.
And I was just like, bleh. And then after they gave me that, I was sick every time I had a contraction.
I think like opiates and morphine and all that can make you really sick.
I was so sick.
If it's like big high doses, but this was just right. I started looking
It's
at
a big high dose, but I think the pain was making me sick anyway. Sorry, what? I
Aye.
started looking up.
just like codeine and all that, codeine addiction and stuff. And that's what they put in that drink, lean. Have you heard of lean? You know, I had to either. I was telling my sister about this the other day, and I was pure
Lean?
I used to know about this.
I just don't know
I felt like making it, I'm telling you. So it's like all the rappers drink it. See, like all the rappers.
all the rappers that I know. All the fucking rappers that we hang out with.
No, but it's like all the like. It was like a particular cohort of rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it wasn't like back in the day, like all the rappers we probably know, but like,
Excuse me.
what's their names? I don't know. Future.
Aye.
And that's how like they came up with this like particular style of rapping because they were so out their face on lean.
Right.
And we do know that as well. That that's how the sound came about, and hundreds of them died. like loads of rappers died.
Okay.
We don't know them, but like they were big time.
We don't know them. It's no great loss to us. But
It was actually really sad. Mac Miller,
no, is that
that's
my
what
guy?
he got addicted to lean, and then your tolerance goes,
I know him.
and then you start looking for other opiates to like be the
Substitute,
same
aye.
thing, and that's what happened to him. He got like fentanyl, but he didn't know it was fentanyl, and he gubbed too many and then died.
Fentanyl kills a lot of people.
Aye, well, it killed Mac Miller, and he was into lean as well. So lean is like a codeine cough syrup, Sprite, and they'll put like Jolly Ranchers and all that in it, and melt the Jolly Ranchers.
That actually sounds fucking class.
In it, and and then
Should we make it?
they all drink it out of a styrofoam cup for some reason. I don't know why. But I was like, that sounds delicious.
That sounds so yummy.
But it's like so bad. Like it kills you. It gives you organ failure.
What if we just had a wee cup once?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I've got some Benylin in there, that dude.
One bottle of Sprite.
Some night nurse. Night nurse.
Night nurse.
Why did you sing it pure? Like a horror movie.
Because it's horrible.
I like night nurse.
Nobody likes night nurse.
He's away. He's
Okay.
like,
Come on.
how dare you? Well, just don't be needy, Amanda.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's away. I'm fed up listening to this.
But listen, right? I can't believe nobody knows about lean. How do I know
I'm
this
sure everybody
shite?
knows about lean except me and Jacqueline.
Well, yous are
Why
two
would
cool
we
people.
we wouldn't look into that? We're two mentally ill people. We're not going to be looking into things that are scary and sad.
But I can see why people get right into it. Especially with the added like Jolly Rancher Sprite element.
I know. It honestly sounds fucking delicious.
I know.
We should have a copy of it, should we?
I think we should try it once.
Aye, we'll do like a lean episode.
I've
bonus
not
episode.
got any codeine left, but
I've
got some of
codeine.
Annie's all gabapentin in there.
No, right, come on.
Some night nurse.
Right, we're not making a suicide pact.
No, listen, right, but I've thought this before. In fact, I said it to Colin. I feel like I'm always bringing him up.
You're obsessed.
I know, I miss him. I miss the companionship.
Right, this is really taking a turn. It's really sad.
What? There's no shame in that.
There's no shame in that.
Anyway, mind that episode of The Simpsons? It was Flaming. It's my favourite.
Flaming Moe's.
Flaming Moe's
Yeah.
or Flaming Homer's. Is the episode called Flaming Homer or Flaming Moe?
Can't remember.
But Homer stole the recipe. That's cough syrup.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing a take on, and we never knew it at the time. Because I remember reading about lean and saying to Colin, I remember reading about it and saying, this is...
Come on.
They were referencing lean and The Simpsons all these years ago. And then I looked it up and there was one Reddit thread that confirmed it. So that's good enough for me.
He wanted that, but I think he just wanted my coffee.
Alright. No, I don't think he drinks coffee.
He's not a coffee drinker.
I wouldn't have thought so, no.
It's caused my legs. Oh, he's going to leave me. Oh, he's trying to get comfy.
Listen, they're just more attached to me. They've known me for longer.
We've known you for a day.
It was so funny because we went out a run and I'd already had the dogs a walk. They've been here for one night, and see when I come in, you would have thought like
Aye.
I was like I gave birth to them.
God.
She licks a paws butt. I'm like, is that alright? Stop licking your paws.
Is that alright?
Don't want you end up with a fucking infection while your owners are enjoying their holiday.
Oh, you're so handsome.
And their owners, the last holiday they had to cancel because they got food poisoning.
They did?
Here.
Oh.
And couldn't go.
Oh, no.
Like
Ruin
severe
their
food
holiday.
poisoning. They had to give their holiday away. And then the year before that, when they were on holiday, one of them got no well. So just you wrap it.
Maybe they shouldn't go on holiday. Maybe that's a sign to work harder. Get on. Kidding on. Only joking.
There is pure bonding with you. Well, you have been kind of favouring Poppy, I have to say.
But it's just because she was really excited to see me. He's not as needy.
Aye.
But no, because he knows I'm longing for him, he's like, alright, I'll give you a wee pet.
This is dog therapy for Amanda. She's had to put a family dog down on Sunday.
Yeah.
Was it Sunday?
Sunday. Took a bad turn on Saturday, and then it was like, right, we need to make the call. Megan was like, right, we'll do it tomorrow. I was like, okay.
It's your mum's dog and they're on holiday.
Well, it was actually Kaylee's dog.
So was it Kaylee's?
Aye, so when we all lived at my mum's, the dog was bought for Kaylee.
Oh,
Kaylee wanted him.
I never knew that.
And then, but it
What
was...
age were you when you got it?
20.
So was Kaylee still in the house at this point?
21, she was 18. Aye.
You?
I was out the house, but then I moved back in
Right.
after. So he was technically hers, but it was everybody's really. If you know what I mean,
Aye.
like we all did our bit. And then I used to take him. I remember when me and Peter got together, my ex-husband. I used to take him with me on the bus all the way to Kirky for the weekend, stuff like that. Taking big walks.
Like road trips.
I'd be like, come on, we've got a wee holiday
So
to
wicked.
Kirky.
Aye.
He'd be fair.
I took Annie to Aberdeen a few times when I was gigging. It was fun.
Aye, so he was just old. He had kidney failure. So we were told in January that he'd only have a couple of weeks, but then it lasted a few months. But he was just so calm. He was so ready to go. It was kind of no nice. Obviously, it was so sad and we were all pure devastated, but it was also nice. Like, it was so peaceful. Like how he literally did just put his wee head down as if he was asleep, and then that was it.
No.
I know you know. Well, that's right. So it was like,
But it actually isn't pure horrific. I mean, it
Aye.
is because you're like losing your pet, but it's no like a pure. They don't are pure.
Aye. Well, she was like, just so you know, once they've passed, they can maybe make a wee noise or take a breath or sometimes do the toilet. But I was like,
I think human corpses can do all sorts of
aye, they do. Aye,
How
miss.
do you know this?
I've killed many a corpse. I've made many a corpse. I know, I think it's quite normal for people to shit themselves or piss themselves. When
Aye. There's
like a
other
fact.
things as well they do.
big farts.
Like they move and all.
I'm a jerk. I do that when I'm falling asleep.
Aye, so they are. I
I'm
quite
a
like
pure
it.
Jerker. People are always like, you're falling asleep. I'm like, I'm not. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, sorry. But
And you
I
went to another realm.
I'm like, but it was just pure sad because obviously he's been there all Ethan's life.
Ethan's sad.
He was so, and I
Still
thought,
not told Ethan about Annie.
I know, I didn't even tell him about Annie because he'd have been pure sad. And I literally just went into him and I said, because like obviously he spends quite a lot of time with my mum's. The dog's always been there since he was born. And I went in and I was like, I'm not going to tell him now. I was like, no, that's not fair. Because what if he wants to say goodbye to him? I said, I'll give him the option. So I went in and I was like, Ethan, can I talk to you about something? I was like, it's about Romeo. And he was like, ah! He just pure busted it. And I was like, wait. I was like, he's not dead yet. And I was like, do you want to go? I was like, he's really old and he's really tired. And I was like, do you want to go say goodbye to him today? Or do you want to just keep the memories you have? And he was like, I'll keep the memories I have. No, I'll go say goodbye to him. And I was like, right, okay, you don't need to decide right now, think about it. And he was like, we'll go say goodbye to him. And it was just pure sad. Like, he was just pure sobbing. But then when Ethan went into the room, the dog, he was like pure knackered and had just been like lying. But he pure managed like a wee tail wag when he saw Ethan. We were all pure. It was a pure shame. But aye, my mum and that never even got to say bye to him. It's on holiday.
I know, it's a shame. Like, aye. Ruby was the most upset when, that's my wee sister's youngest. What age was she when Annie died? Well, 7?
It's not even been
7?
a year.
Aye. She was pure like rating quite a lot. The other ones were just pure. That's the circle of life.
When because I woke up Saturday night at like 3. Well, I went to sleep Saturday night. That was after I said bye to him. I woke up at like 3 in the morning Sunday, and I just for a pee, and I looked in his room and he was awake. I was like, "You okay?" And he was like, "Yeah, but Romeo's gonna die today." And I was like, "Oh no, please!"
God.
I had to get him beside him and be like, "It's okay."
I know. It's like, how can you not stay young forever?
I know. And then he's pure. Oh, Toothless is gonna die one day. And I'm like, right.
So now he's like connecting the dots.
And he's
You're
like,
gonna die. You're gonna die.
It's a pure funny. My pal Emma, her dad passed away when we were like 17, and I remember we were like 19 or 20. Me and Emma went out one night. We had like hundreds of French martinis, and we went back to Emma's house and had some drinks there as well. And Emma was pure like to him all, "You're next."
Not necessarily.
I'm always pure. Don't think so. Like, it was just so. Like, it was obviously sad at the time. But it's so funny because Emma sent me a picture the other day. She's like, "Oh no, I'm thinking about that night." She was in Tesco or something. There was like a sign at the queue and it said, "You're next." She was like, "That just made me think of me."
That is a pure sinister.
You're next.
You're next.
You're next. It's so funny. Oh,
I know. Listen, I've actually watched a near-death experience video the other day. That's when I know I'm like
sad.
No, I'm just kind of like searching for meaning.
Aye, meaning. You're like,
there's gotta be something more to this.
What is the point in all this? I know, like, aye, so I've been a wee bit down. Like yesterday, I was just like, Ethan couldn't go to school. He was too sad, and I was like, that's fair.
I feel depressed. You just literally euthanized a pet.
I feel so down today. What's up?
I don't know why. I'm not allowed to feel sad.
I know. I do get. I think see, because if I've been through like a period of depression, and I do be doing that sometimes, and I start to feel better,
then you don't want to
and I get my motivation, and then I have a bad day. I'm like, no,
Aye.
I'm losing my grip on.
I get it.
It's so like scary to think, oh no, am I heading back that way? But
I mean, I do that as well, but not as much as my sister. So maybe it's an OCD thing because Amanda and Jacqueline are OCD freaks.
OCD cuties, actually, we like to call ourselves.
So maybe it's that way. You're like, your brain just goes into overdrive.
It's like, all right, that's it now, and then you'll be sad forever.
Sometimes you need to lie down it.
I know, I did yesterday. I just laid on it. So the Ethan, I was like, right, No, do you know what? We actually, Ethan's pure into cooking now, so he was like, he wanted to make sliders. I went and done a food shop, I did washings, I cleaned my floors, I done all my dishes
The
yesterday.
fuck, man?
I had
That's
a
not
bath.
depression.
I
I'm
read-
one of the people.
I read 2 chapters in my book.
Oh my god.
So it was like, I was making myself do things, but I wasn't enjoying them. You know what I mean? Like, I was like,
Aye.
but
But at least
I
you
enjoyed.
made yourself.
I know, I could have really, really just
You
laid
could
in
have
it.
just sunk into a deep pit of depression.
But-
Spare.
Ethan is pure into cooking, so he was like, I want to make sliders. He'd made burgers the day before. He's like, I want to make mini burgers. So I went out and got like wee brioche buns. There's to cut into wee tiny burgers, and he pure mashed all
Did
the
they
buns
make
up.
them?
Aye.
They're nice.
We made homemade chips as well. Aye.
Nice.
It was fun.
I actually have been watching loads of cooking videos. I've not been cooking, but when I wasn't well, The Office. Rewatched that. Still hate the theme tune. Sorry.
I love it.
I hate it. So it was driving me insane. I was there should be a button you can push.
You can skip the intro.
You can skip the intro, but you have to do it every time. So when you're not well and you're like dozing off, and then it's just pure.
He told me it's like, I work there.
But when I was watching The Office, I was like, fucking hell, see, like Phyllis, Toby, who are the other side ones? Stanley,
Meredith,
right? Creed. How good is that job they've got?
No.
They literally have like one line the full show. Then they just need to sit at a desk.
And laugh.
Aye. And like watch Michael Scott.
No. Dwight.
I don't know.
Kelly. Kelly
that's what I
Kapoor's the
want.
best.
Like, I don't want to be the star of the show. I want to be the wee side character, like,
Aye, it's
just
the
chilling.
occasional hilarious thing, but
Aye.
just gets to be on set all the time.
Aye.
Aye, that's class.
Is there any Office characters that you don't like?
Andy Bernard.
Oh, I do not like Andy.
I
think he's unnecessary, isn't he?
he's so great at being him.
Aye.
He's a great actor at times. I think he's obviously supposed to be pure annoying, but he's just so unlikable at times.
Aye.
Like, you never like him. He's just
Aye.
such a, kind of reminds me of somebody I went out with years ago.
I can see what you mean, but
It's just something pure ick about him.
do you know who I don't like and I don't want to not like them?
Who?
Holly. Michael's
I know
Holly.
what you mean.
I'm trying to like her because I'm happy. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in the office.
I'm happy
Because
for you.
that's literally all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing is watching it when I've been nowhere.
I'm trying to be happy for Michael, but it's just like, I love that
There's just
Erin.
something about her that's just fucking annoying.
It's because Erin doesn't like her as well. And
Well, I can see
Erin's the
where
best.
Erin's coming for. I love Erin.
Well, Erin's the best. I
Aye.
get it. She's so fucking funny.
I like Toby. I love Toby.
I do like all of them. I
Like,
do
I don't
like
like
all of them.
Toby, but I just love that character. He's so good.
Yeah,
so
so good.
underrated.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's
Anyway.
good. They're all good. But I know what you mean
I
about
like
Holly.
Meredith as well.
Meredith's great.
It's just
Angela, Oscar, Kevin, they're all great.
Aye.
It's perfect.
I'm pretty sure that I watched like a interview because Newt's coming up in my algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Would you call it on my YouTube? And that Kevin, I don't know his real name. He makes a fortune on Cameo.
He must.
Aye.
He must.
It's
He actually must.
funny when you hear him talk normal.
Aye. Because he just looks like he would talk that way.
Here's the thing. Like, see when Holly came back. Sorry, this is
And see, here's the thing about Holly, right?
when she was in the first round of Holly, I actually didn't know like her. It was when she came back I didn't like her.
Aye, it's when.
Because she thought Kevin had like special needs.
Aye. She's pure helping them count money out for the vending machine and stuff.
That was
You drive a car? It's so good.
spoiler alert.
So great that you let him work here. That is so good. And it's because she's got that stupid boyfriend, AJ.
Aye. But then after that, I'm like, you still demand nothing. I know they're supposed to as well.
No, it's pure cute when he proposes to her.
I didn't like that either.
I'm a pure sucker for like.
No, because I was pure, this doesn't make any sense. No, because he like has all the candles.
Aye.
I'm like, first of all, that would never be allowed because you're the paper. It's a paper company.
I know.
Second of all, when the sprinklers go off, everybody's pure. There's computers in that in there.
I know.
You'd be like, everything's fucked. But everybody's just pure, ha ha ha.
Everyone's fucked.
I think if they'd reacted to it differently, like the
They're like,
surrounding
"Tits
characters,
roll, everyone's fucked.
aye,
They're just
and they're pure like happy, that would have made more sense. But it was
Aye.
just too
perfect.
schmaltzy, aye.
Yeah. Schmaltzy. This hair clip's really doing my nothing. But I'm like, I can't see what I'm doing to my... Is that okay?
Gorgeous, you look like a Shih Tzu. Oh my god, Amanda, you're turning into like you be
Dogs look like the owners.
matching shit. Get a wee bowl for him.
So I can put my head back.
Aye,
You know, it'll obviously look ridiculous, but who cares?
it looks fine.
Aye. This is so nice. This is therapeutic.
Aye.
We went a wee run earlier and loads of wee dogs came up to me.
Well, you were going up to them, to be fair.
Hi, no. I only went up to them once.
You were making the first move.
When they showed interest.
Cover your ears. Don't listen.
When they showed
She was out hooring at a boot with
when
other
they
dogs.
when they showed a wee bit of interest, I pounced obviously.
She made eye contact and then she pounced.
If they were like, I'd be like, yeah.
I know, and this is really like, see when somebody pets my dog, I like really, well, I know she's not here anymore, but when they did, I didn't even let you fucking past without petting her, first of all, but like, see people that used to walk past her actually, like when she wanted petted.
That's so sad. No, that's pure sad. That reminds me like when Ethan was a baby and he would wave at strangers and they would ignore him. I'd be like,
fucking
I'd be like,
cunts.
what is wrong with you? Like that is fucking.
Aye. Or like people that don't smell at dogs.
Aye.
Or
Always
weeds.
smell at dogs.
Anyway, Amanda is obviously like traumatised by her
Loss.
weekend. So
Yeah.
every dog we saw, you're Brian. And I love dogs and all, but one guy was pure never. He took his earpod out, and he just
and
stood
looked
there
at his
while we
ears.
clapped his dog and never uttered a word.
So weird.
Freak. So if you're watching, imagine he was like our biggest fan, and he was just pure stunned to see us. He was pure taken aback, like starstruck.
God, I bet they're going to record the podcast.
I'm like,
right now.
fucking freak.
You
You're everything
absolute
that's rang with the world.
You actually are though. Just say hello. How hard is it to go?
Say hello.
Hiya.
Aye.
Aye.
People have lost the art of small talk, which actually is probably partially my fault because I did moan about it all the time.
hate small talk, right? But just say hiya.
Pleasantries.
Hello.
A pleasantry
Good
goes a
morning.
long way.
Morning. I love a wee pleasantry in the park. for
I
old
love.
people.
I don't like small talk, but I do like pleasantries.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Aye. Just makes you feel more.
Just going, good morning,
Aye.
and then getting on with your day.
I remember when I was in Australia, like for 6 months, when I went as part of a study abroad thing. But the first couple of weeks, I was stuck in a hotel because I couldn't get accommodation, and I was pure talking to nobody. Right, and I actually started pure talking to myself because I was like,
Pure.
and then like see like the wee interactions, just wee pleasantries.
Just pure gave you something.
Honestly, saved my life. Well, I wasn't going to kill myself, but
Saved my life.
I might have got a
It
flight
just
home.
made you feel like, right, that's all right, I can do
Aye.
this.
Hiya!
Oh my god, hi.
Just a small hello, a smile.
Hello, hello, hello. Why you say goodbye? I say hello. You know that one?
The
Yeah.
Betrayals.
Um,
Betrayals.
Anyway, what else has happened?
What has happened?
I look at my calendar, that's so bad. I was working last week.
We're 34 minutes in.
Fine then. I was
10
working
more
last
minutes.
week. I've not done that. We had to miss Lush Run Club on Sunday.
Yeah, because the wee doggy.
Fucking raging at him.
I knew
That's why I was really
I
crying.
thought it was off or something anyway. I couldn't have done it anyway because I was still fucked.
I
With this
know,
too.
that's what I thought.
I was still in the codeine, like
I think Ifra might have
With
went
my
on to ask her.
lean.
My free sample, so there's a soap I really want to buy.
Well, listen, do you know what I was thinking? We've got loads of tubs.
I know.
I need to use the product so we can take the tubs in.
I've got loads of actually empty tubs, 50p a tub.
That's fucking insane.
I've got £3.
How can they even afford
Get
to
the
do it? Is there a
app.
limit? Could you take in like a big bag of tubs?
Aye. And they can just credit it to your app, and see if you join the app, you get £3 welcome credit.
Do you know what, Lush? I will join your app
Yeah.
because I agree with your policies and your attitude
Your ethos.
and your ethos.
And you smell so good.
Yeah, so I will, even though you're probably harvesting my data.
Help yourself.
Aye, it's fine.
This week. Well, it's only Tuesday today. It's only Tuesday today, guys. We're early this
Tuesday, we've
week.
got all week.
Tomorrow, I'm going to go visit my cousin and her baby.
Oh, Sammy.
And it's parents' night. Aye, do you want to come?
Parents' night?
Aye, for Ethan. Ethan's got a high school visit tomorrow.
They two things were unrelated.
I know, I'm just talking you through my day.
All right.
And then...
You went, do you want to come? It's parents' night.
Do I come at parents' night? You can't, because it's at 6:45.
Still under house arrest.
Toby
See the amount
will
of
be-
people that forget that I'm under house arrest?
No, I do it sometimes. I'm like, all right, we'll go to
I
that.
do it sometimes
And
and
then I'm like, oops.
I'm going to just tell the story. Police
Somebody-
Scotland being... Shh, don't tell him to write.
Amy texted me. Okay.
What?
I was going to say, Amy texted me the other day asking if I would cover her gig basically on Friday. And I was
Aye.
already gigging. I did a gig at the Marlborough. It was dead nice. Anyway, I was like, I can't. And I was just about to say, ask Susan. Then I was like, no, I can't.
I know.
And
See
then
what you've
Susan will
done
do
to
it.
me?
Susan will do it.
I'm under the...
And I was like, no, she can't. It's at 9:30. Right, sorry, tell the story.
I actually don't want to tell it because it kind of works in my favour that they are so incompetent.
Well, don't tell it then.
I'm not telling it. DM me, I'll tell it to a select few people.
DM. I'll send you the
Don't
voice
DM
note.
me, actually. Please don't DM me. I hate DMs.
Please don't.
Fucking hate DMs. I never check them. Actually, I've deleted my Instagram app as well. So I'll check it on my computer, but don't expect an answer.
I should delete mine.
My phone broke last week and it was heaven.
I know. I need to.
It was so good.
I'm trying to put my focus. I'm putting my focus friend on a lot,
Aye.
but
Don't get me wrong, I'm still sitting for hours and hours watching The Office. Obviously, I wasn't well, but like in like
that's
YouTube
different.
videos.
No, that's different.
I bet it still rots your brain.
It's still different. Still better. It's still a step up.
I can't be bothered with Instagram now. I just can't be bothered with it.
It's
It's me
vile.
in a bad mood.
No, I think that's why I'm so fucking miserable and all.
What are we all doing?
But
What are we all doing? That's what I feel like when I'm on it.
I was listening to my podcast this morning, and it was like when I was coming out here, uncanny, and it was about.
Why?
Have you ever heard of spring-heeled Jack?
No.
No.
Is it a murderer?
No, it's pure scary. It's like,
A ghost?
well, they don't know if it's like a demon or like
It's different.
some sort of paranormal. Basically, this very tall kind of man-like creature
Right.
had like the
Hubba
people-
hubba.
people would describe him as having like a tight seal skin kind of suit on, and then a cloak, and then he had like big razor sharp claws.
Freddy Krueger.
Aye, like Freddy. And then he had like a pure evil grin and glowing red eyes, and he wore like a big helmet thing.
Where was he? Like,
London,
whereabouts?
oh well, the
London.
place, South London. It was like
Was he like a...
Victorian times.
Oh, was it Victorian times?
Mm-hmm.
So he was like Jack the Ripper type of guy?
Aye, but it was then he could breathe. There was all these different accounts. One, he would like burn, and the pure don't know what to make it because people were getting physically hurt. Like it was mostly last. Anyway, what annoyed me was he attacked a boy. People weren't really taking it seriously until he attacked a guy, and a guy told the story, and they were like, "Oh well, it must be true."
Well, how things have changed. I'm glad we don't live in those times anymore.
Oh my gosh,
Is MD even getting a fuck about Epstein files anywhere? No.
no.
Has anybody been arrested? No. Am I under house arrest? Yes. Anyway.
You're a bad girl. I was like, that is ridiculous. That is so annoying. I was like, I'm fuming for these lassies.
I know.
Um,
I can't. I've got a low tolerance for things like that. No
so-
unjustness.
and it was like he could also blow like blue and white flames out his mouth, and he was like burning women, and then like cutting them open,
Sake, man.
and then pure laughing and running away. I know, but it was pure. I was like, oh my god, that's pure scary. And then they called him Spring Heel Jack because he could like jump over buildings and stuff like that. And get away. Parkour. And I was like, oh my god, I've never heard this story. And I'm pure excited to go and look into it more.
Oh my god.
No. I also
It's
heard,
funny in it, but because it was in the Victorian times, you're like, ooh. But really, it's fucking horrific.
I like, oh. But like,
Spooky.
if you'd been through that, you'd be literally be like,
if it
I would
happened,
be
like if somebody done it this week, you'd be like
I'd end up in an asylum.
upset.
But they were just saying like, oh, the women were being hysterical and they were teenage girls and blah blah blah. But then it happened to like a 20-year-old man, and they were like, this is serious. Okay, this is actually for real.
It's mad that they used to put you in a fucking mental hospital.
I would be so in a mental hospital.
Oh, you would. Aye.
I'd never see the outside of a mental hospital.
Aye. I mean, if probably in a past life.
I've been in one.
Aye.
Aye.
Defos. I think I'd have been like Oliver Twisty, like pickpocketer type.
Oh, a defo.
Aye.
You'd know. I think you'd have like a mob, but like you'd be like
Aye.
Fagin. You'd be like boss.
I don't think I'd be as high up as Fagin.
I think you would. Aye.
think
Aye.
so.
Believe in yourself.
So, but then you go, crime was so much more doable back then.
It was more
Without the
doable.
surveillance
Right.
society that we live in.
It was.
I mean,
more
you did get
doable.
hung for stealing things.
And what if you didn't do it like that? So there was no forensics. It was just like I saw him do it. I saw do that.
Are
Hung.
you rich? Are you poor? Nothing's changed.
I know.
Nothing's
It's
changed.
actually crazy, isn't it?
Aye.
Well, it's not crazy. It's so like, but it is just the same. But we've got electricity.
So it's all worth it.
And matcha lattes.
I actually watched this. There's this lassie I follow on Instagram. It must have been last week I watched it because I've not really been on Instagram. Now and again on my computer. And she, Ali Mac Forever is her name. And she does political stuff, but she also does like quirky, no conspiracy theories, but just like overlooked things that have happened.
Aye.
And she does her research really well. Like she's well researched. Like she's not a conspiracy theorist. But there was this guy that found a way to get everybody electricity via lightning. Right? He found a way to do it, and he took it to the companies, and they were like, "Wow, that's brilliant." So
Oh, that's brilliant.
basically, I don't know if he got murdered, but they were like, "That's great," and they were like, "So how do we get this to like? What about meters in people's house? How does this going to work?" And he was like, "No, it's free because it's fucking
free.
lightning.
Babe, it's free. And they
It's
were like,
free, yeah."
no.
And then he probably did murder him, but I don't know if I got that far. And yeah, I should have really watched the end of the video, but she explained it all, how it all works.
Aye.
We could have free electricity. It's never going to happen, but they'll never let us.
Who though? Who's doing this? Who's done this to us?
It's just the system that we're in. They can't allow that. We don't even fucking need oil anymore. Well, we do, but like it should be solar stuff now, and we don't. And if this guy had done his lightning thing, then we wouldn't even need fucking solar.
His lightning thing. Lightning anus.
Because he discovered it back in the day, and then somebody else discovered it.
in the day.
Somebody else discovered it after him. So it was like, I don't know. I can't remember. This is the thing about me. I just don't know any of the details.
You're not retaining the facts.
No.
I know, me neither, but it's like, I love hearing about something that I'm like, oh, I'm going to look into that. And then
Aye.
2 days later, I forgot I even heard it in the first
I think
place.
it's called hyper. What's that called?
Fixating.
Hyperfixation.
I do it all the time.
Same.
Last week I was... Well,
See,
to
when
be
you-
fair to me, I did do my research. I got obsessed with another uncanny episode called The Sandown Clown. If you heard
What was the other one called?
it. Spring Heel Jack.
Why didn't he give them pure like quirky names?
Because it's just like, I don't know. Some of them have got scary names, like the Black Monk of Pontefract.
That is
sinister.
no, it's not. That's ridiculous.
Spring
That
Heel
would
Jack
make me
sounds like a wee rabbit.
Spring Heel Jack. Aye.
Wee Spring Heel Jack. The Sandown Clown is this like giant clown that came out the water to these two wains on the Isle of Wight.
And then what?
And then they followed it. It had like a wee tin hut. They went inside and then it was like deceptive. It was like large inside. So it was like obviously know what it appeared on the outside. And he spoke to them but no via words. It was like telekinesis or whatever. And then there's loads of pictures of him and stuff. People have drawn him.
People have drawn the Loch Ness Monster and all.
Drawn the Sandown Clown. But he wasn't like, and they said to him, "Are you a ghost?" And he said, "Kinda."
Do you think it was just a guy in a costume?
No, most people think it was an alien on a ship.
Was he like a human but?
He was a clown. No, he was kind of mechanical looking.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway.
When did this happen?
1960 or something. 1963 or something like that. Anyway,
Right.
the lassie, because they were like, "Oh, we'd love to talk to the lassie because she's still alive or whatever." But sadly, she had, when she was 15, she was in an accident. And she lost all her memories for her life before that moment.
What a coincidence.
Oh.
That is one loud vibrator
No.
you've got
That's one loud vibrator.
on your phone.
Excuse me, it's my phone.
Right, I think we should wrap it up
We should.
quick this week because we're actually got plans today, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I want to have another coffee. And nobody's paying us for this.
I thought somebody had texted me saying have a nice poo, but they said have a nice pod. I was like, excuse me?
But have a nice poo as well.
have a nice poo.
That's one thing they can't take away from us.
I just having a nice poo. I was like,
Every poo tells a story.
I was pure mortified last night because my sister, you've deleted Instagram, but you know where you can reshare reels. It's pure easy. I keep accidentally resharing things. That Kaylee was like, "Why have you reposted this?" And it was like a meme. It was just a woman saying, "All I be doing," or something like, "I just be at home farting all day." And I was like, "No, man." I was like, but I don't want. I didn't want to reshare that. I'm pure mortified.
Hey, that sounds good.
No, I know, and obviously, like,
I've never quite got that retweety thing.
so
Does
you
it just put it
repost
on your stories?
No, it just reposts it on. So there's like a repost section on your profile. So people who follow you will see it, and it will show that you've reposted it.
Right.
And I be at home farting. I was like, please.
But it's true though.
I know, but like, I didn't want to repost it.
Sometimes in other people's homes and all.
I like. Hey, that was
I'd be
twice.
everywhere farting.
I be everywhere farting a day. I actually do.
I fart less than I used to. I used to fart all the time.
What's happened?
I don't know.
Farts
Something's
dried
shit,
up.
probably perimenopause or something.
Oh no, I'm farting so much still. I'm such a farter. But they're just very loud and silly and not very smelly, so it's fine.
Okay.
Barely smelly at all.
Okay.
I'd say one day a month they're really bad, and then the rest of the time it's just pure.
That's like before your period.
Aye,
Or on your period.
before my period, and then the rest of the time it's just pure silly.
'Kay.
Silly, harmless. Anyway, enough.
I don't think I could do a normal job where I had to hold in my farts though.
I know.
How do you do it with your school job?
I don't hold them in. I just go for a wee walk about the class. Or I just say, "Excuse me," and I just go to the toilet. Fart. Let it rip.
Okay, well, guys.
I'm not getting a sore stomach.
I know, fuck that.
I'm not holding in my farts. Grow up.
For anybody.
No, I don't care if you're a child with additional learning needs. I will abandon you for 2 minutes to fart. Come on. Probably get sacked for saying that. Anyway, bye.
See you later. Oh,
Come to
promote
material.
your
Come to
shite.
material girl. Come to this. Come to everything. Come to anything.
Look on. Probably Amanda's Instagram's better because I won't get back to you.
Come to something. Please.
And I'm chilling, watching dogs, right? So
I'm going to do that.
we should start a business.
What kind?
You can do the social media because I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, that's horrible.
How?
You know how?
But like, you're good at like
I'm not
taking
good at it.
photos and all that.
No, I just have taken more photos than you. I'm not good at it. My camera's also broke.
We can get you a new one.
Fine. Right, we'll be dog. We'll just be like...
But you've got a cat, so this is never going to work.
It is.
It's
We'll
not.
make it work. We'll make it work, won't we, Toby?
Toby Flenderson.
We Flanders. Okay. Right.
Okay. Bye,
Bye, everyone.
guys. Bye, 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 bye,
Bye, bye, bye.
Oh, you hit the button.